Yeah, I mean, it's about creating if you're the artist, or enabling if you're the intermediary, the creation of unhackable experiences. Which is another way of saying getting paid to show up. In other words, there is a tendency. Up until a few years ago, it was very hard to convince corporate publishers, larger publishers that had a significant stake, not just corporate, independents too, that had a significant stake to engage in ebooks. And in the last couple of years, that changed. And I wondered to myself, well, why is that changed, and what's the significance of that? And I pretty much said, if it has changed, it's because it doesn't matter. That if they've embraced ebooks, it's because ebooks aren't the threat. They're not the existential threat. Because they've assumed that, oh, okay, well, I can just get people to pay $10 for an ebook as opposed to $15 for a trade paperback. So I'm just going to keep the model the same. And that, of course, is just delusional. There'll be money in it over the short run, but over the long run, the price of digital content's always gone to zero, and the money is going to be in the unhackable experience. It needn't necessarily be for the, to reassure the hermits amongst writers, and I think we assume there are far more hermits amongst writers than there really are. It doesn't need necessarily mean that you have to do a dog and pony show every time. There's all kinds of ways in which you can create unhackable experiences around your connection with your audience that don't involve sort of dancing or being in an arena spectacular. The vinyl phenomenon in music is an example. There was a brilliant project called Significant Objects, in which two people, Rob Walker, who writes the Consumed column for the New York Times, and a guy named Josh Glenn, bought an object on eBay for under $1, and then got a writer to write a story about the object. And then they resold the object on eBay. And the approximate increase in the amount of money paid, the average increase in the amount of money paid was 3,500%. So finding ways for storytelling to inhabit or create that which cannot be instantly repeated is the critical approach, whether you're the artist or you're the person helping, enabling, facilitating the art.